Hi Libra, welcome to your June reading. This is for Sun Rising Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. If this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, you can keep this in your back pocket or come back at a later time. We're going to take a look and see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of June. See what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are interested, you can check out my Instagram at Jadestone Tarot. And with that being said, let's get on with the reading. Okay, messages for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus. We have a... Nope, that's a stack. I ain't taking the stacks. Okay, messages for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2021. What's going on? Thank you. We have the Otter. Beautiful energy. Happiest card in the deck. Messages for Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus for the month of June. The Hawk. Okay. Water and air coming through. You guys are in your element. We also have the Moth at the bottom of the deck. The grass ain't always greener on the other side. In fact, the grass is greener where you water it. And when you take care of the soil you're standing on, your fruits, they're going to be beautiful. They're going to be juicy. Okay, and you're going to be thriving, happy, living your best life. So don't worry about your neighbor's grass, your neighbor's garden. Focus on your own grass. Focus on your own garden. Stay in your lane, stay in your path, stay focused on your journey. Oh my god, you guys. My words are so backwards these few days. Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass. I don't know about you, right? Everybody's different, but it's been not fun. Like, you're like, where's Jadestone at? It's like, you guys, my words. Notice the blue crystals? Yeah, blue is supposed to help open the throat chakra. And yet I still can't speak. Mercury is kicking my ass, y'all. Hopefully in a couple days, though, I should be in the clear. Crossing my fingers. Because of the transits, I looked at my charts, so hopefully we're getting better. Anyways, focus on your lane, Libra. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about people's journeys. Worry about your own. Okay? And when you do, you will be rewarded for it. Hawk energy. Energy around you is shifting. Changes are happening for the better, for the positive, especially for those that have been struggling, or maybe things have been a bit of an intense little wild ride, wild journey. There's going to be some positive change coming your way, so just claim it, believe it. It's already yours, all right? You may even be feeling this energy right now. My eyelashes, man, there's like something in my eye. All right. It's like the universe has their eyes on you. That's what the Hawk talks about. It's like all your efforts, all your dedication, whatever you've been investing your time, energy towards, you will be reaping the rewards for all your hard work. And you're coming out as the Otter, happiest card in the deck. You guys need to step into your authenticity. Allow that inner child energy to just shine bright. Be fun, be playful, laugh. Take life a little bit less serious from time to time. And just be around your loved ones, your friends, your family. This also does talk about some sort of celebration coming up. So some of you may be celebrating something or have some real exciting times around the corner. Or maybe this is some sort of achievement that you will be celebrating. So with that being said, congratulations. If that resonates with you, good fucking job. Keep up the hard work. And for those that have been really working towards your goals and dreams, good job. Keep up the hard work, because you will get acknowledged, you will succeed, and then you will be celebrating your journey, your success, okay? Really beautiful energy coming out. And then, of course, it's like I was saying, with that moth energy at the bottom of the deck, which is more air, just be mindful of when you start comparing your journey, your process, your life to others, right? Sometimes what we see ain't always what it seems, right? We see people on social media posting all these things. They must be living their best life, you know? Oh, people with all this money, right? They must be living their best life. But really, behind closed doors, we have no idea what their life is like, right? Walk a mile in their shoes, and you never really know what they're going through. So instead of focusing on everybody else, on their life and what they have and what you want and what you wish that you had that you don't have, focus on you. Your journey, focus on how you're going to get to your goals, your aspirations, your dreams. Obviously, focus on the now as well. practicing gratitude for what you do have, because think about it, your past self, your younger self, whether this was a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, however long ago, wanted what you have right here, right now. So just remember that. Don't ignore the blessings that you already have, right? More are going to come, and when you appreciate the things that you do have, you only attract more of it, okay? Gazelle also is under that. You guys may have a bit of a restless mind, or might just be feeling a little bit antsy, a little bit stressed, a little bit anxious from time to time. Again, might just be Mercury retrograde and all this retrograde energy / eclipse energy coming at play. You guys might be really feeling it, of course, depending on your placements and your natal chart and all of that. If that's the case, again, get grounded. Surround yourself with your comforts, your home, your family, friends, those that you trust. Learning to practice mindfulness, and of course, take breaks, right? Some of you have been working to the point of exhaustion. You need to take a break and just calm down, center yourself, ground yourself, take some breaks so that you can come from a place of strength and wisdom and confidence, okay? And underneath the crocodile, once you take that break, you got something brand new with the bear, and my deck is upside down, and the butterfly. So, near future or around the corner, what you can expect, based off current timelines, of course, things can change. You also have your free will, but it just looked like in there, down the line, maybe mid-June, end of June, you got something brand new, a journey. Okay, perhaps this is connected with the hawk, shift of the winds, a different direction, taking a hard turn left, hard turn right, to step into your authenticity or following your own truth. Anyways, it looks like this will be some sort of journey that will help you transform. Now, this journey ain't always gonna be a walk in the park. The first few steps are normally the most difficult, and it may require you to have the most discipline. But it's like the more you stick to it, the more consistent you are with it, the easier it gets, and the more fulfilling it becomes, okay? So just remember that. And, like I said, take breaks, okay? Practice mindfulness, focus on your journey, not everybody else's, focus on your path, stay in your lane, okay? Okay, let's get into this. So, messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2021. What's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in June 2021? Man, my throat is dry, but I don't have water with me, and that was something I forgot. Oh well. I'll just suffer. I'm just kidding. It is what it is. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2021. Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in June? Please show me clearly what's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in June 2021. Any messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in June 2021? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June. Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What do they need to know? Be aware of. I said beware. What the hell? Like, like the sign, beware of bear. Like, what the fuck, y'all? Yeah, literally, because we had the bear in this, somewhere in the stack, right? The bear, beware. Oh my god. I don't know. You guys, this energy's weird. I didn't have enough coffee. Just go with it. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2021. What's going on for Libra? Oh, wow. We have King of Swords and the Four of Wands. Okay, Aquarius energy. We also have Aries energy coming through. We have the Four of Cups, so we got 2 4s out here. 4. That might be a significant number for you. Some of you may be been seeing 4. Messages, oh my goodness. And the Two of Cups, decision. 2 of Wands, another decision, or this might just be connected to each other, just one big grand decision. Perhaps about a relationship or a cycle or something like that. 9 of Pentacles and the Moon, as well as 3 of Cups and the World. So yeah, like I said, there's definitely some sort of cycle closing so that something brand new can begin, because what comes next after the World is the Fool, right? Which ties in with that bear energy that I talked about earlier. I think when it comes to this completion of a chapter, completion of a cycle, this comes to you guys needing to break away from self-inflicted limitations, mindsets, beliefs, fears that have been holding you back, and learning to trust your intuition, your gut. And when you do that, that's actually going to lead to a lot of fulfillment. The Sun. Okay? That's just extra cards at the bottom, but I just wanted to talk about that. The Three of Cups. So that's gonna, okay, that ties in with the Otter, right? Celebratory energy, being around your loved ones, your friends, family, and just overall having really good times, and like I said, reaping the rewards for all your hard work. Okay. Because look at here, you have the Nine of Pentacles. You guys have worked very hard to get to where you are right now. You guys might be focusing a lot more on your health, your physical health, mental health, spiritual health, wellness in the month of June. That's what's going to keep you grounded, keep you balanced, and makes you feel a lot more confident and in control of yourself. And you're just going to be feeling, you know, when you start working out, when you start taking care of yourself, and you start making those tweaks and changes, you end up feeling like a boss, right? And no one can take that away from you, because you got that from within. You're radiating it. What you feel on the inside of you are shining bright. And I think that's going to be your energy in the month of June. It feels very good, you guys. Now, moving forward, you do have a choice. Two of Wands, Two of Cups. You may have choices in your relationships. You may have choices regarding your career, the path that you're on, passions, things like that. You may have multiple things to kind of decide on, weighing out your options, right? But it's about whatever it is that you want. You're just needing to focus on it and direct your energy towards it. Obviously, take time to rest and to balance and to ground yourself. But again, whatever you focus your energy upon, you attract more of it, okay? So with the Two of Wands, you do have a decision. And even with this decision, could be talking about some sort of cycle that you may find yourself on, which might just tie in with this Four of Cups, which some of you have just been feeling kind of stuck in a cycle, same old shit, different days, Groundhog Day. I mean, a lot of the world is feeling that right now, and what's best to do is to change up your lifestyle or change up your routine or do things differently. Explore. It's time to dive deep. It's time to go to a new place. Time for a new scenery or picking up a new technique, a new lesson, a new thing to study, to branch off, expand, especially with Jupiter still being in Pisces. This is a time to expand, to build, to plan, to contemplate, all right? Because if some of you have been feeling kind of bored or stuck or just, you know, lacking in areas, you're needing to make some sort of adjustment. Otherwise, you just kind of feel blah, right? And so you may just end up doing so, and then you're going to notice a big shift, especially when it comes to your wellness, right? Taking time out to nurture yourself. And again, whatever decisions that you may have coming up, make sure you're coming from a clear mind, clear perspective. You see all angles before reacting, before deciding, making sure you understand, and there's honest communication as well, especially with Mercury retrograding. This can cause miscommunication at times. So just making sure that you're clear with your intentions and you're clear with those around you if you have a decision that might impact others. But yeah, the King of Swords, it's the little affirmation at the bottom says, I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. So using your strategy, using your wisdom, using your smarts, your brains, and everything in between, and making the best possible decision for you. Okay? You are at this very stable place in your life with the Four of Wands. You guys have worked, like I said, very hard to get to where you are right now, but you're still not at your 10 pentacles, right? You built this solid foundation. No one can tear this away from you. No one can get in the way of what you set your mind to, right? King of Swords, nobody can stop him. He knows what he wants. He's gonna make it happen. He has the discipline. He's got the smarts, the skills, the ability to make anything happen. And anybody who tries to stop him, he's gonna cut them out, you know? Bye. Anyways, so you have gotten to a very good place, right? And you're very happy with the results. You're very pleased with how things have moved in your favor. But there's still a lot more work that's yet to take place. A lot more work needing to be done. But it's like kind of like a checkpoint. You know, in a video game, you reach a checkpoint, you're like, okay, I made it. Now it's the next step. It's kind of like that. You made the checkpoint, which is good. Good job. Cheer yourself on, pat yourself on the back, you know, treat yourself to something nice. You deserve it. But don't lose your momentum. Keep it up. Because if you kind of slow down, that momentum that you had going, and then you kind of start slowing down. It might kind of dissipate, or you may just fall back. So I think the message coming through here is just to keep your consistency and keep things exciting, especially if it's the same old. Switch up your routine, incorporate new techniques, new ideas into whatever this is, in your own personal life, in your career, projects, relationships, just making sure like you're always like spicing things up, keeping things exciting, okay? Right? Even with the Two of Cups, some of you may have a connection coming in, or you are in a relationship, or it's like there's a connection that's developing, or you're starting to gain more trust with one another, but yet you're still very single here with the Nine of Pentacles. This is very independent energy. But again, like the future is kind of unknown with the moon. Nothing's set in stone. I feel like right now the opportunities are endless, and you're kind of just feeling your way through, like taking it day by day. You're not living too far in the future. You're not really living in the past. You're kind of just in the present moment. Like you're very blissful. And I think you're really just trusting every step of this journey. It is really good. Like I'm really liking this. Especially, I think, because the last few readings, I actually don't remember your last one, but I know for a while there's been, like, the message, maybe I'm just picking up on a different group now, or maybe things have just changed or something like that, but I know in your previous readings for a while, it was kind of, like, a bit heavy, or you guys may have felt alone, or you guys might have been struggling a lot with kind of keeping it to yourselves, but I think you guys, at least where you're at now, or the group I'm picking up on now, it's like you guys are just working on improving yourself and making little tweaks and improvements, and as you're doing that, you're just feeling stronger and better and more confident and excited about the future. Like, you're at a really good place right now, and you're heading to something even better. Like, you're just excited for what's yet to come, but you're also appreciating and being grateful for where you're at now. And yeah, there might be moments where you compare your journey, your progress, your life path to others. That happens, right? From time to time it comes up and we're like, oh, you know, you compare yourself. It happens. It's human. It's normal. But you don't let that override you, right? You don't let your fears get the best of you. And when you do have those moments, you cut it out. King of Swords. You take the time out to nurture yourself, right? That Nine of Pentacles affirmation. I take the time I need to nurture myself. I think that's going to be very handy for you guys in June, is taking time out to pamper yourself and make yourself feel good, and taking care of yourself and buying yourself, you know, flowers, and taking yourself out on like a little dinner date or a little picnic, and just being with your own energy and really appreciating yourself. Being your own bestie, you know? Obviously, you can be around others too, duh. But I think you guys are also just feeling very content with where you're at within yourself, in your connections, in your relationships, and now it's kind of just like, okay, what next step do I want to take? You know, you got these stepping stones in the moon. Which direction do you want to go down? What are you heading towards? Really good times, lots of celebration. And what was at the bottom? It did the world, yeah, cycles closing, entering into a new beginning. Some of you might be considering moving or traveling or something like that down the line, if it's possible for you. Eight of Swords reversed. There's like, again, the removal of limitations and blocks. You guys have overcome a lot of things that you may have struggled with recently or in the past. You guys are overcoming that. That's like way in the past, or like recently you've kind of found a way to deal with these feelings, to deal with these thoughts, these fears, and you're no longer allowing these ways to hold you back. The affirmation at the bottom says, I release myself from self-inflicted binds. Which is what you're doing, and you are nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, and filling your cup up first. And you are in control of your feelings. Your intuition's on point. You've been healing. You've been working on yourself. I mean, I'm just repeating myself, you guys. That's basically your reading. It's like June just seems like a easygoing, pretty flowing month. There might be some moments where you're feeling a little bit bored, a little bit stagnant. If that's the case, you got a choice. You need to switch it up. You need to do things differently. You maybe need to try something new. Listen to new music. Explore a new place. Go on a walk. change up your routine, fit in some exercising, working on bettering yourself. This really your reading, and then focusing, okay, what do you want your future to look like, and how are you going to get there, and then focusing on it to make it happen. Like, that's literally your reason. Your reason? What the fuck am I saying? That's literally your reading, you guys. So we got 2 4s, we got 2 2s, so you might be seeing a lot of those numbers or synchronicities. And yeah, so trust your intuition, take care of yourself, take breaks. You're working really hard. Focus on your own lane. Don't worry about anybody else. Focus on your journey and what makes you happy. If there's areas in your life that you may need to make tweaks and changes, cool. But you're really headed on the right path, the right direction, especially for those that have been kind of like contemplating or maybe second guessing or having moments where like, oh shit, am I doing the right thing? It's like, yes, you are. Keep it up. You're doing the right thing. It's leading to a lot of fulfillment, and it's just going to continually increase. And it's just getting better from here. So, that's awesome. Let's get a couple Tikashi messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding this reading for June 2021. Any Tikashi messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for June 2021. What's going on? Any Tikashi messages, please, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of June. Any Tikashi messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2021. Tikashi messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus the month of June 2021. Tikashi messages, please, for Libra. Enthusiasm, totally. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We also have consideration. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And transformation. Nice. Okay. Alright, enthusiasm. Be enthusiastic about life. Being positive and creative will allow plenty of energy and eagerness for new projects. Look on the bright side, smile a lot, and allow your bright, bubbly enthusiasm to delight, excite, and encourage others. Yeah, your energy is super like, what's the word? Oh my god. Please come to me, words. Where are you? Oh my god, it's just like, my brain is just like flatline, you guys. Your energy is like influential, or like you just are very impacting. Like when you walk into a room, all eyes on you. When you're in a good mood, everyone's feeling it, and it just like, again, it radiates. Like you're just shining bright. It's beautiful. Anyways, take care. You might not assess a situation clearly if you are over enthusiastic. Be balanced, okay? It's also like, let's say you had a decision coming up, you're in a really good mood. They always say don't make any decision when you're in a bad mood or when you're in a really good mood. Just when you're neutral, that's like the best time to make a decision. Otherwise, when you're in a really good mood, you're like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And then the next day you're kind of like, you know, neutral, and you're like, oh, I don't know if that's the best idea now, right? So just, again, you've got some sort of decisions coming up. Make sure you're like well balanced and not overly down, not overly up, just like neutral, okay? Consideration, pay attention, let nothing move past without your examination. Be reflective and do not make any hasty decisions. Literally what I was just saying. Many special moments are unfolding for your attention. If you carefully look at what has brought you to this now moment, you will see how much of yourself deserves your loving consideration. And transformation. Transformation is a gradual process. Look back and see how many changes have occurred and thank yourself for all the steps you've taken. Now may be the time for a giant leap of faith, or you may be ready for a journey into the unknown. Let go of the past, be free to move on. Renewal of strength and revitalization is upon you. Call upon your heart energy to see through your transformation. So Libra, that is what I got for you guys for the month of June. Seems very good. Seems very lighthearted. And just, you guys are feeling like right on track and in alignment with yourself, and I'm loving that. If you guys found this helpful or insightful, please let me know in the comments below, as well as leave a like, subscribe. Be sure to turn on the post notifications so that you're notified when I've uploaded. If you guys are interested, you can check out my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot, and with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.